think they've met.
Hello, hello, hello. Y'all, I have two people here helping me today, and they are cracking me up. They're cracking me up. So, hi, I'm so excited to be here. I'm super pumped to share some beautiful fabrics, but I'm just mostly excited to chit chat and have some fun. So, stop on by, tell me where you're at, tell me what you're working on, say hi. As always, every comment on this post will enter you to win today's reveal booty.
That's
Um,
right.
these two. So I've got Virginia, my usual, my sister, Virginia. But then the lovely Tiffany is also here. She's trying to. There she is. There she is. And she's just hanging out and cracking me up in the shop today. So say hi. Are my comments working? Are my comments not working?
I don't have any comments
Okay,
on there, so I
okay.
don't know.
I don't know what's going on with the comments sometimes not working. So if you're here, please say hi so I know that you're here. I have 10 gorgeous fabrics to share with you today. A really great variety. I've got some double brush poly, I've got some single brush, DTY. Um, I've got a woven, I've got some French terry. I cannot wait to share it all with you. So why don't we just dive in and get started?
Oh, you're not
I don't
getting
have
comments.
comments. Oh.
Amy is asking if your shirt is a shirt or a dress, your top.
Oh, Amy, thank you. This is the not your average shirt, and I have it as shirt length. Although I added some ruching down the side because I like ruched shirts to hide my tummy. Out of one of our modals. So I don't think we have this color currently. But I love the shirt in modal. It's so easy to wear and it's so comfortable. And I just think it's really cute.
I'm gonna set this up here for you
Oh, thank you so much.
so she can see the comments.
Hi, hi. Hello, everyone. Oh, y'all make me so happy. I was telling Tiffany this morning that I felt like all my shirts you guys had seen, so I had to dig a little deeper in my closet and find something I hadn't worn the last couple weeks. So why don't I dive in? I'm so excited for this one. I have a reverse French terry. So that just means that the pattern is printed on the loop side of the fabric. So let me come nice and close so you can see the loops on this beautiful camo. And then the wrong side is that smooth side. How fun is that? I love this. So this is Camo Reverse French Terry. You're fine. It's 72 poly, 24 rayon, and 4% spandex. Sorry, Virginia was fiddling with some stuff and I couldn't read my sheet. It's 230 GSM. So it's a nice, good weight for tops, bottoms. A hoodie would be dreamy out of this, just dreamy. It has 75% horizontal stretch and 25% vertical stretch. Y'all have to stop. There, Michael is in the office heating up some lasagna for lunch, and it smells
So
divine. But these guys are just over here like whisper talking, very distracting in my
so
peripherals.
nice.
It's a fun Friday over here at the shop. Okay, so where was it? Oh, I've got some coordinates for you. Oh, I failed. That was not ideal. So I've got some coordinates for you. Um, Black. Oh, that looks so good. Olive. Khaki, ooh, and charcoal. And Tiffany also said that this mustardy color looks really great with it. I have to agree. It's a great complementary color. But these are your coordinates. As always, the coordinate cards are all of our double brush poly solids. They're things we either have in shop or have previously carried that we try to restock it as we can. So if you have them in your stash, it's a great way to use up your stash and then replenish with some new colors. So that is Camo Reverse French Terry. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna take a moment to kind of look at your comments since it's tiny. We all need more French terry in our lives, Shayna. You are right. You are right. Oh, I have a single brush poly next. I love, love, love this fabric. So this one is called Mermaid Dots. So single brush poly is the exact same base as our double brush poly. It's just brushed on one side instead of two. So this one is brushed on the right side of the fabric. So the wrong side is silky and smooth like our DTYs because it's that same base. So it's silky and smooth, but then brushed and soft. And I think it's the perfect mix. This might actually be one of my favorite fabrics. I say that all the time, I know, but it's that perfect silky drapiness on the inside where it's touching you, and then that soft luxuriousness of double brush poly on the outside. which I just love. And since I have Virginia's Fawn right here, the color is coming through really well on mobile. On my desktop or my laptop, it's not quite as vibrant. But of course, always just check the listing for the correct color. So this is single brushed poly mermaid dots. It's 96.4 poly spandex, 180 GSM, so a perfect weight for tops and dresses, cardigans, pretty much anything you'd like. It is 75% horizontal stretch and 50% vertical. And then I just have one coordinate for you because we need more solids in this color range. So it's just the ivory of what we've got handy for coordinates on this one. But I think that looks quite lovely. So it's a great coordinate option. Well, fine, I'll throw them at you then.
So she wanted.
She wanted me to throw
I
them at
feel
her.
part of all of them.
Okay, so I have a woven for you guys next. I have more. Bubble crepe is one of my favorite wovens. Um, yes, you're right. You're right. They're all soft and silky and lovely. It's fabric, and fabric is happy. So I've got this beautiful bubble crepe. Again, I talk about bubble crepe every time I've got it, how much I love it. I think it's the perfect woven to start on if you're used to knits or if you don't like fiddly ones, but you like drapey, because it's beautifully drapey. I mean, look at this drape. Beautifully drapey, but it's not as fiddly as like a chiffon, or something like that where cutting it is going to give you a headache and make you break open a bottle of wine. I find it pretty easy to work with. It sews up really nicely. This bubble crepe has 3% spandex in it, so it's got just a little bit of wearing ease built into it, which is really nice, though it doesn't have any actual stretch. Just when you're wearing it, it's just a little bit more comfortable than something without a little bit of spandex in it. So it is 110 GSM, so it's nice and lightweight, but not see-through. And these colors are so vibrant. I think they're coming through quite well, which is wonderful. The colors are so vibrant, and they make me so happy. I lost my spot. I did stretch. I'm on coordinates. Perfect, because, oh, could I get a hand?
Of course.
Thank you so much. I've got some gorgeous coordinates for this one. Ivory, pastel pink. Oh, I love that. Vintage slate. I really like because we've got a really good mix of pretty much any color you might like with this. Magenta, olive. We have a green that's actually in here, which is always exciting. Orchid, and maybe my favorite, seafoam.
Yes.
I love them all. I think they all look amazing. Let me be a little taller. I think they all look just amazing. The seafoam is my personal favorite if you were looking for thoughts on that. Could I see the navy midnight for a minute? Would that be possible? We've clearly eliminated it, but I want to just let you guys see what it looks like together. It doesn't look bad at all. It's just like a slightly tone off. The background here is just a bit brighter than the navy midnight. So if you're looking for that neutral blue, this looks just fine. It looks beautiful. It's just not an exact match. So I just wanted to show you guys that so you would see it as well. So this is Rose Garden Bubble Crepe. I'm actually going to give you a second to look at it a little closer up because the flowers are beautiful, the colors are beautiful. It deserves a little bit of extra attention. Let me see. Let's see what's question. Christina, if you're asking about the double crepe, it does not have any stretch. It is stable. So it has that little bit of spandex in it, but it's not actually a stretch fabric. It is a woven. Bubble crepe, yes. Your name is really long. Sorry. Oh, me want to sew Morgan. I love it. Yeah. So it's a woven bubble crepe, so it's got that bubble texture, which is the same bubble texture on like a Liverpool knit fabric, but it's not a double knit. It is a woven fabric, and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Tiffany agrees, so I feel really good about that. Next up, I have the fabric that I think Amy is just winning with this one. So this is our microfiber jersey in boysenberry, and if you guys have not seen Amy Highsmith's I can't remember the name of the top, but it's an M4M top that she made out of this. Go look it up. She really played to the vibrancy of this fabric and just let it shine. It's so beautiful. Microfiber really just means that they use really tiny fibers in the yarn that they use when they knit this fabric. And it's just beautiful. It's silky. It has water wicking properties, so it's great for athletic apparel. It's great for just everyday wear. It's soft. It's comfortable. Look at this drape.
Yes.
This drape is beautiful. I kind of want like a twirly skirt out of this. It makes me want to go salsa dancing. You know, whatever. But I love this color. This color makes me so, so happy. It's vibrant. It's pink. It pops. But it's rich. It's kind of like a peacock pink, like in that jewel tone family. So on the cell phone, I forgot what that was called, that thing that's always in your hand, the color's coming through nice and vibrant. On my computer, again, it's coming through just a little bit more dull. So if you're on a cell phone, it's probably a better color. It's probably better. So what can I tell you about this? Because I'm just rambling now. So it's 96.4 poly spandex. It's 200 GSM, so it's just a tiny bit heavier weight than most of our double brush polys, which I think is just great. It's got some great bounce to it as well. And it has 50% horizontal stretch and 25% vertical stretch. And seriously, go look at Amy's post because she looks amazing in this color. She looks amazing.
She made the pepper.
Oh, the pepper. That's what it's called. The pepper by Made for Mermaids is what she made. And it's beautiful. It's just stunning. It's just stunning. Tiffany hasn't seen it yet. I'm going to make her look at it when we're done here because it's so good. So next up, I have a DTY for you, and I'm struggling here. I'm on the struggle bus. I've got a beautiful DTY. I just love this one. It's so beautiful. This is called Vibrant in Navy. And apparently I was just too lazy to go beyond the vibrancy of this flower while naming this because that's exactly what it is. It's vibrant and it's got a navy background. It's so beautiful. Let me hold it up and a little closer so you guys can really see it. So again, this is a DTY. So that is drawn textured yarn, which is the same base as our brush polys, just not brushed. I keep getting lost on my sheet. So it's 95.5 poly spandex. It's 180 GSM. It has 100% horizontal stretch and that great recovery, and then 50% vertical stretch. Wait, did I read that right?
You did.
I'm sorry. It's got 50. I was like, this doesn't feel 100. I'm reading the wrong line, you guys. It's 50% horizontal stretch and 25% vertical stretch. Guys, it's Friday and I need a vacation. Or a nap. Or a bottle of wine. I don't know. But I need something.
Lasagna.
Ooh, I need lasagna. Yes, these guys have it. So this one has, I've got quite a few coordinates for you on this one. Virginia's got quite the stack here. Ivory. Oh, that looks good. Oh, y'all, you know I love sienna. It is so beautiful. And just look at it together. I need this combo.
Yeah,
that's beautiful. I think, you know what? I did a sew along earlier this year with some of the ladies in the shop, and one of them did this fabric for a dress, and one of them did this fabric for the shirt. And they did a photo shoot together, and I was obsessed then, and I am obsessed now. It looks so good. It looks so good. I'm going to move on. Pink coral. Oh, that's beautiful. Pink coral. Sea foam, which y'all know I love my mint. Chambray looks so good. Right down here, Virginia's going to help me out with that. Magenta. Oh, that's beautiful. Almond. I love when we have multiple of the like calm colors because not everybody likes to mix the vibrancy. The coral.
Gorgeous.
I love coral. Light pink. Oh, I thought I was almost done, but it turns out I'm not. Let me make my fan a little narrower. Okay. So light pink, then pink rose. Ooh, okay. I like the pink family. We have some navy midnight, matches that background perfectly. That is just beautiful. I'm loving the commentary. I feel like I have a cheering crowd here with me. Oh, that just keeps going. Vintage slate. I have to set this down. I'm so sorry. My hand was at its max. Vintage slate. Peach. Oh, I like peach.
Oh yes.
This
I
one
like
isn't
peach.
quite.
Okay, so then this is
but
lemon is not an actual coordinate, but
We have that.
it looks good. It looks good. So it's not actually in there, but it does look beautiful together. And it makes everything pop even more, which I did not think was possible. Virginia's gonna help me out. So here are our coordinate cards. Two-handed, she can't even get this. There we go. So that's all the coordinates we have for this one. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Perfect. Thank you, ladies. This is a true team effort today. Okay. Okay, so I have another double brush poly for y'all. And this one has grown on me.
Ooh,
I did not
yeah.
think I liked it,
I like
and
it.
I love it. Oh, and it matches my shirt.
Yes.
Maybe I need a skirt out of this. So this is called Cadence in Gold, and it is a double brush poly, and I just love it. So I'm going to come closer and show you the texture of these flowers, because it's unique. I don't think we have anything else in the shop that has that kind of texture to it, and I just love it. So this is 96.4 poly spandex. It's 180 GSM. It's got 100% for real this time, 100% horizontal stretch and 50% vertical. And I mean, look at this. I clearly need, maybe some joggers, some cute joggers out of this to wear with this shirt. Y'all, I need opinions here. What bottom should I make out of this? Okay, so Virginia's got me covered with coordinates with this stack right here. That stack. Okay, I've got mustard gold in here. No surprise there. I think that matches my top, maybe. We have marigold also in there. So again, I'm going to show these together. The mustard is more yellow. The marigold has just a little bit more of an orange hue to it. This fabric happens to have both of those hues in it. We have ivory and, of course, black. I'm going to move that on top so you can really see that black pop. All of those are just beautiful together, and I just love this Cadence in Gold. So I hope you guys do as well, because it's fun and beautiful. I'm going to throw this now.
Lay it on me.
All right, so next up, oh, y'all, you know I love my alpaca sweater. We have stars in fawn. Let me get that apart. This color is so rich. It's coming through really well on my screen, so I hope it is for you as well. It's almost like a chestnut. It's fawn. It's like a baby deer. It's so beautiful. And the stars are so cute. Let me come a little closer with those stars so you can really see them. If you have not heard how much I love the alpaca sweater knit, well, stick around because I'm about to tell you. This is so soft. It is luxurious. It feels amazing. It is soft. I have my sweater dress that I wore a couple weeks ago now, maybe Thanksgiving-ish. I also wore it yesterday. So that's been through the wash a few times, and it's just gotten softer. It is amazing. It does pill a little bit, so it loses the smoothness that it has, and it pills a little bit, but I think it pills beautifully, not like the, oh, now I've got to take a razor to this kind of pilling. So I think it's washing really well, it's wearing really well, and I'm wearing it a lot. So I clearly need to make some more, maybe in this beautiful color. I think I could rock it. So what is this? So this is 69% poly, 28 rayon, and 3 spandex. So they call it alpaca, I assume because it feels like alpaca. There are no alpaca fibers in here, but it does have some of that rayon in there for that drapiness. It's 190 GSM, so it's a beautiful weight. I never get too hot, but it does keep me nice and toasty. I was standing in line voting yesterday, and it's quite chilly here, and I did not freeze, surprisingly, while wearing my hoodie dress out of this. So it's a nice weight. It has 50% horizontal stretch and 5% vertical. And it's nice and easy to wear. It works well for my cuffs and stuff, so I think it's a really nice and versatile fabric. I was all stuck on vertical, and I couldn't get versatile out of my mouth. Our coordinate here is actually almond. These have a little bit of pink in them, the stars do, so just beautiful, just beautiful. Karen, we sure are live. You made it. I'm catching like every 10th comment. Chrissy, I want lasagna. I made it last night, and I wanted to eat the whole pan last night. So I'm excited for some leftovers today. We are down to, what, 3 fabrics here? Oh, that's disappointing. You guys, I love hanging out with y'all and sharing all of these beautiful fabrics. This one doesn't want to come apart. So I have a beautiful lightweight French terry here. You're right, the loggers, Amy. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like that not quite leggings. Perfect. Thank you for the assist. So this is baby French terry in oatmeal, and this is another one of those that's mostly rayon. It's 65% rayon, which is where that sheen that you might have heard Tiffany mention is coming from, and then 32 poly, 3 spandex, and it's so soft and luxurious, and it's only 160 GSM, so it's lightweight. It's not, I wouldn't necessarily use this for like You know what? It would be real comfy as joggers. I changed my mind. It would just be a lightweight jogger, maybe not something you wear outside of the house. But cardigans and tops, it's so soft and drapey and beautiful. The color is rich and calming and a lovely mix for oatmeal. I'm going to hold that a little closer so you can really see it. Just, I love the heathering of that to make that oatmeal. What did I miss? A 160 GSM, a little bit lighter weight, 50% horizontal and 50% vertical stretch. So just a beautiful, versatile fabric and so soft. Also, I'm pretty sure we're almost sold out of it. So if you want some, grab it now before Virginia takes the rest of it home.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a poly rayon spandex for y'all.
Yes.
I love poly rayon spandex. It's one of my favorite fabrics because you get the best of polyester, the best of rayon, and the best of spandex. And it's just a beautiful, smooth fabric.
It makes your lip
Easy. Oh, look at that. It matches my lip. It's easy to work with. It curls a little bit like cotton spandex, but not too bad. It's super easy to work with. It's lightweight. It's soft. You do get just a little bit of that sheen to it, but not excessive. It is 180 GSM. I could probably tell you the name of the fabric. So this is Rose Floral Print in poly rayon spandex. And the colors are just rich and beautiful. The background looks a little like vintagey faded. Let me come a little closer for you. It's just beautiful. I love it so much. What am I missing? What have I said? Oh, stretch. I'm on stretch. It's 50% horizontal stretch and 25% vertical stretch. Oh, I have a lot of coordinates for y'all. Oh boy, is this going to be too much for my hand again?
Probably, yeah.
We've got a lot of coordinates for this one. Let me try to tuck this in a little bit. Yep, okay, we're good. I'm ready. Worked out my hands a little bit. We have light marsala. Oh, we're winning from the start. Blush. Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice little flower prints.
Yeah, perfect. Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Marsala. No surprise there. Wait, I know there's a lot. Let me squish these from the start. We have some mocha if you're looking to get away from those pinks. Cabernet. I know y'all love that Cabernet, that rich,
Yes.
deep Cabernet. Oh, beautiful. Oh, mauve stripes. If y'all like mixing your stripes with your solids. This is not a solid, with your florals. My brain is still stuck on that lasagna. We've got coral. Coral, oh, that brightens it up so much. Who knew? Pink coral. I love that one. I'm rapidly running out of space.
Sorry, we got 3 more.
Red. Oh, red. Red looks really good. Dark mauve. Ooh. Dark. Nope, I'm done. That's the last one I can hold. Terracotta. Oh, I like terracotta, y'all. And of course, dark raisin. Dark raisin's beautiful.
These are really coordinates.
Is this the? Just in case you guys wanted to see, is that with black and charcoal? Black, charcoal, beautiful options that look good with it. Did they want to see it with ivory?
No, I think the almond
Or
looks
almond.
Yeah,
Almond
almond
looks
works.
much better than
Yes.
ivory. The ivory I think is a little stark, but the almond is not in here, but is a good option. It's a good option. So that's poly rayon spandex, rose floral print. Just beautiful, just beautiful. I'm on my last fabric, y'all. It matches my shirt.
It does.
I really just grabbed this out of my closet today, but it turns out it was a good choice. So we are back to double brush poly and on a nice basic fabric. This is the Marigold stripe, which just is beautiful. I love stripes. I love yellows. I'm winning with this fabric. I want to take it home. So we have 96.4 poly spandex, 180 GSM, just like most of ours are, 75% horizontal and 25% vertical stretch. And then we called this Marigold, but the yellow that coordinates is actually mustard. So maybe we should go in and change that to a mustard stripe.
That's the.
Because Marigold, I'm not mad at that.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. It
I
does.
think either is an option. I think probably the color is right in between the two.
Mhm.
And both work quite nicely. And then ivory. Those are your coordinates. So that is my last fabric for today. Of course, every comment you have all week will enter you to win this week's 10 1-yard cuts of fabric, which is a win in my book. We will not be back until the new year. So you've got a long time between now and then to comment, to enter to win. You can come back and look at it again. You can come back and just say hi, whatever you would like. The winner of last week's reveal booty is Julie Sword. So if you want to email us at info@slyfoxfabrics.com, we'll go ahead and get that out for you as soon as possible. And thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for saying hi. I'm going to go through and read those comments for real once I'm not looking at a tiny screen that's really far away, and reply if you guys had any questions that I missed or anything like that. So,
a quick question. Is everything on the new arrivals page?
I don't know the answer to that question. I truly don't. When we did our big Black Friday sale, we moved some older stuff out of the new arrival sale, and I'm not sure where these fall in there. Some of them might not be there. But if you wrote down what I said or you want to listen to me again, I know you might not want to. You can search for I do try to give you the exact name so you can search for that. And you can always click on the fabric type to find the fabrics that I'm talking about. Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tolerating my crew over here, making me laugh the whole time. Tiffany and Virginia sure did have a good time. And it was lovely hanging out with all of you. Have a fabulous end of your year. Have an amazing holiday, whatever you're celebrating. And a comment just popped up on my screen, which was random. But stay healthy, stay happy, have some great time at home safely with your family. And see you guys next year. Have fun.